Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Favorites. Today I have the LIGHTSPEED Undated Daily Planner to share with you. This planner is really focused on prioritizing your daily tasks. Let's get into the LIGHTSPEED planner. I just wanted to show you how it looked with the belly band on it right here. So we take that off. This planner is available on Amazon. It is also available on the lightspeed.com website, and I will have both those links down in the description box for you. This planner, like I said, is undated and daily. Here's your nameplate page right here. Then they even have a table of contents here. I actually really like this. Sometimes in these daily planners with no tabs, it's a little bit hard to find exactly what list or section you're looking for. I like how they have it outlined for you here. There are 183 daily pages in this planner. So if you're using it every single day, it will take 2 of these to get through the year, but it is very affordable. Right now it's $19.99 on Amazon. If you buy it, I looked on the LIGHTSPEED website. If you buy it on their website right now, it's 10% off their price of, I think, $21. So you have some options there. It's a very affordable planner, even if you have to buy 2 per year. It's way less than many other planners. And then you have, how many notes pages? You have 10 notes pages. Then you have 15 blank pages. You have 6 pages worth of gratitude lists, and you have 4 pages worth of goal lists. So we will get into all that. Let's just go over the fact that it has an accordion pocket, a great accordion pocket right there that you can fit a lot in. It has a functional and durable elastic band that comes off the back for you. The cover feels really nice. It is, of course, you know, some kind of a man-made fake leather, but it is faux leather. It feels very nice. And the only thing on it is LIGHTSPEED right there on the front. Okay, so your band, of course, can go right in the back when you're not using it. It has 1 ribbon page marker for this book. Now, since it does not have weekly layouts or monthly layouts, this is simply a daily planner to prioritize your daily tasks. So I think 1 bookmark is sufficient. Of course, you can use some other kind of magnetic marks if you need more in there. So after your table of contents page, you have kind of what I call like the title page. And then we go into my pen test, but it goes right into their daily pages. Here's my pen test. Their paper is 100 GSM, which is great paper, you guys, and you will have no problems with ghosting or any type of bleed through. I tried all my normal pens in here, even my mild liner, Sharpie pens, different, you know, colored Papermate flares, and you can see on the back here that it is clean. You feel like you have a nice clean slate to write on each day, even when it is written on the day before. Over here, I did a list one day of stuff that I really had to get done, and I did that all in Papermate Flare, the bright blue. And as you can see, look at that, you guys. There is absolutely nothing. So 100 GSM paper is great quality paper. I feel like it's a minimal planner, but made high quality and very functional. Let's get into the layout of the daily page right here. Let's go to a page that I have not written on. So every single daily page is the same. You have room for a date. I like that there is some room up here if you needed to note like it's someone's birthday or, you know, a holiday or just something, a daily headline, something you wanted to put up there. If you wanted to even note the weather, you know, that's a little space up there for you. And then there's your date. Basically, you have 3 tasks for the day. Of course, you could fit more than 1 task in these boxes, so it's kind of how you want to use it, but I believe it's meant to put 1 task in each box. List 1 high priority task, then list 1 medium priority task, list 1 low priority task, and then you have a tick off box, you have a time due right here, and then down here you have a box for notes, like additional tasks that you maybe could complete that day. Ideas, appointments, inspiration, whatever you want to put in here. I like how they've labeled it must do, should do, could do, but how they also label it high priority, medium priority, low priority. So really to just come in the morning, this is kind of what I already do with my 1, 2, 3. I have a whole video about my 1, 2, 3 system because I come in with a big daily list. But how I start is really saying, what are the first 3 tasks that I have to get done, that absolutely have to get done today? And then list those in order: must do, should do, could do, and put your time and due for that day. When do you need it to be done by on that day? Do you want to have that task done by 10 a.m.? Is that task need to be done by 4 a.m.? I'm sorry, 4 p.m.? Hopefully not 4 a.m. And then how would you rate your performance today? So this is kind of like looking at your overall day. How do you feel about how you did that day? You know, were you on task? Did you work hard the whole day? Or, you know, were you not working hard and that's the reason why you didn't get some of your things done? So I think that's just something good to glance at. I like that. I think it goes with the flow of this planner perfectly. You can easily look over the scope of all your days and you can kind of see, wow, for 5 days in a row, I was working at 50%. You know, that's not great. What can I do to up that? Or, you know, for 7 days in a row, I feel like I've been working at 100%. I've been killing it. You can feel awesome about that. Whenever I feel like that, I know it spurs me on to do even more, to be better. I'm feeling great about what I've completed and done. But I think it's good to check in with an honest system. I think it's motivating. At least for me it is. So you have this daily every day. What I love about it being undated is, let's say you finish those first 3 tasks, you know, by 2 p.m. You're done. You know what? You can start a whole nother page for that very same day because it's undated. There's nothing saying you can't. So an undated planner really lends itself to more flexibility. So you can use 2 pages per day or 3 pages per day. You just keep going through those top 3 tasks and knocking them out. I love that. It's very motivating for me to see that. That's actually how I list my tasks throughout the day. I give myself the first 3, and I absolutely cannot work on any more of my tasks until those first 3 are done that absolutely have to get done. So this system of 3s works in my mind. It flows with how my brain works. I also think that this would be really motivating and helpful for even high school students, college students, kids who are learning how to first plan and prioritize their day. It can really help them to sit down. This is something I've been working on with my high schooler, actually, to sit down on summer days, you know, when he has stuff he needs to get done, but he has a good amount of time because it's the summer, and saying, you know, I tell him, what are the 3 things you have to get done today? You know, he's tutoring a kid and getting paid for that. So you have to prep your lesson and do that. You need to practice your violin, you know, and what is your other priority? He always goes to the gym, so he really doesn't need to list that. But I think the system is great to teach them, you know, make those 3 priorities for the day. Make one a must do, a should do, and could do. And see if you can get them all done, you know, before a certain time. List that time. I just think this is highly motivating for even down to middle school kids. And I'll be honest, even my 10-year-old, I think this would be motivating for him. When I have tasks for him to get done, he would like to write in here and look at those tasks, be able to see the time, check it off, and feel really accomplished. So I don't think that this book is at all just for adults. When I was looking through this, I was really motivated to let my kids try this out, my boys, because I think it's highly motivating, not only for adults, but for teenagers and, you know, older kids. My 10-year-old could definitely handle this. Let's look at the other extra pages. So you have 183 daily pages, and this is very unique to, you know, all the other daily bound planners that I've done. So this is a unique system on its own. You have your notes pages right here, and there are 10 notes pages. So it's just lined and it's labeled notes. Oh yeah, something else I didn't know. Every page is numbered. Every page. So even your daily pages are numbered and your notes pages are numbered. I like that because let's say I made an important note, I don't know, on some page or about a meeting, or I took notes and I wanted to remember that that's on page 69. I could come back here and make myself an index. Like page 69 has notes from my meeting about whatever on it. So I really appreciate that the pages are numbered. 10 notes pages that are lined. Then you go into 15 blank pages. So if you want to mind map, if you need to draw or sketch, whatever you need to do, there are blank pages open for you here, 15 of those. Then you have 6 gratitude list pages. We all know how important it is to express gratitude in our lives. I think it changes our mindset. I think it changes our trajectory even. It has shown to really lift my mood and my spirit when I keep track of my gratitude daily. So what are you thankful for? Focus on the positives in your life. So as you think of them, this is how I would use it at least, people, things, experiences, and opportunities. As just things happen in life under these categories that make me feel a lot of gratitude, I would just come back here and list them. And I think looking back over your list is really helpful too. When you can look back over the past couple months and see what you've been grateful for, it creates even more gratitude in your heart. So your gratitude list, these are the same lists on every page. You have 6 of these pages. So I think that's plenty to last you for the daily 183 pages. Then you go right into your goals list pages. You have 4 goals lists. What do you see? Think about your career, business, relationships, health, fitness, personal enrichment, lifestyle, and legacy. So here's your goal. When do you want it achieved by, and your reward. Check your progress throughout while you're working on it. 10% to 100%. And so as you're working on it, you can come back here and check on it, check off those boxes till you get to 100%. Highly motivating in my mind. I love the simple layout. There is nothing complicated about this goal system. There is not a lot of boxes to tick off or boxes to fill in. It's just one goal, 2 goal. Your goal, win, reward, and check your progress as you make progress on it. And you have 4 of those goals pages. And there is 3 on each page. So you're going to have 12 goals back here to work on. Of course, if you want to make note of more, you have all the lined pages and the blank pages also. And then there's just 2 blank pages to end your planner right there. And that's it. And this is an A5 size, the LIGHTSPEED planner. It's very portable. It feels very lightweight and portable. It feels good in your hands. Some of these faux leathers feel better than others. And in my opinion, just the feel of this one, I really enjoy it in my hand. That's all I have for you on the LIGHTSPEED planner. And I would love to hear if this is a system that resonates with you. I would love to hear if this looks like something that you would like to try out and use, or if you are using it, I would love to hear that down below in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy planning, and we'll see you next time.